U.S. have walked off the job after talks failed to reach a new contract. The strike threatens to disrupt the entire U.S. economy.
There was some progress late yesterday that may have brought the two sides closer to a deal after months of stalled talks, but not close enough to avoid the first strike of East Coast ports in 47 years. It will impact nearly half of the nation's imports and more than two-thirds of containerized exports as dock workers strike at 14 ports spanning from Boston to Houston. For days leading up to the midnight deadline, crews were working virtually around the clock to move billions in cargo off ships and out of ports by truck and rail. Businesses have also been stocking up on additional inventory in anticipation of a strike. The International Longshoremen's Association, the union representing dock workers, is seeking higher pay and protections against automation replacing workers. According to one estimate, the strike could cost the economy up to $5 billion a day, and economists worry a long strike will disrupt the supply chain for everything from perishable foods to car parts and construction materials. The group representing shippers and ports says its current offer would mean a nearly 50% pay hike as well as improved health and retirement.
So as you can see, man, the port strikes happening simultaneously all along the East Coast and Gulf Coast are definitely something serious, man, and something that we should all be paying attention to, because this will affect our lives, nigga. You know what I'm saying? In one way or another. You know what I'm saying? That $5 billion that he was talking about on estimate, and that's just an estimate. A day that we'll be losing is gonna get made up some way or another. But I'll tell you one thing that I believe we shouldn't do, and that is go and buy shit in bulk. You know what I'm saying? Definitely make sure that you have some shit to cover yourself for a nice time being, but don't go too overboard, because going and rushing the stores is not going to do nothing but drive the prices up. Definitely. What would be a smarter idea is to leave the stores full of their highly priced goods that's going to be, you know what I'm saying? Consumerism right now has to start, you know what I'm saying, checking itself, or we will fall in this trap of continued price hikes when it comes to the economy. We got to show that we can, you know what I'm saying, adjust our spending when times get hard. Just something, and I know that's not something that's easy for every American, but we definitely gonna see this shit is gonna either make us or break us for sure. You know what I'm saying? And all I can say is that man, be blessed, man, and be careful and stay dangerous.